So we're here for round two. Hopefully my audio is working this time. I don't know how I get this out of the way. This is a keeper where he chose to play last, so hopefully we can get these opals out while before he's played a creature, because this hand could be quite dangerous for him. He could elect to delay it a little bit, like delay the opals, by not playing out a wimpy creature. But he's got to play creatures eventually. Not too many creatureless decks are playable in limited. I'm not a huge fan of these cards, but I think they're quite good in this deck, given the amount of bounce we have. It makes up for their awkwardness later on. Alright, let's pause while he oh, there he is. Okay. No pause needed. Be funny if we're both playing a bunch of these enchantments, have a standoff. Although we'd probably be favored again because of our bounce. So definitely want to hold on. I don't want to cycle this right yet. I might need to bounce something in order to ensure we get our champions out. Oh, that's not a very threatening creature. I wonder if this is the guy who got our pestilence. So I think next one we're just going to play another Opal Champion. Oh, disenchant. We're going to play our first Opal Champion. Ooh, Mother of Runes. I could start cycling for lands. Like I can cycle clear. Although I might want to keep clear in my hand, because someone has a pestilence. Maybe more than one. It is a common after all, which is just completely absurd. And a potential reason to just avoid this format overall, but Scars is so, like, I don't find it stale. I really enjoy the Scars Besieged draft format. Like, I'm not sick of it, but it's pretty irrelevant, and because new Phyrexia is out in paper. So I imagine people don't really want to see another Scars draft right now. Let's go ahead and drop a creature here. I'll drop the Pegasus Charger. Put a threat on the table so he's compelled to start dropping creatures and get our champion online. Oh, there we go. Put into a graveyard. Okay. Well, we're not going to have any enchantments in play when this dies, because this no longer counts as an enchantment. It is worth noting. He does have regeneration mana up. Okay, I think I want to cycle something here. It's a matter of whether I want to cycle Rescind or Clear. I'll cycle rescind. Oh, there we go, there's a land. We're going to drop Mother of Runes here. And swing for 2. I don't see much point in attacking. The only reason to attack with Opal Champion here is to force him to regenerate and not cycle something. I also don't really want to get him to swing back for 2 or 3. So we'll just be content to swing for 2. Voice of Reason. That card's pretty decent against us. Although, not terrific against our board right now. So we have the option of Extruder or Bubbling Beebles or Heating Rewind up. I think what I'll do here is I'll attack. I think I'm fine attacking. I think we're ahead in a racing situation here. Drop the Beebles. Did it this way just in case he had something that he wanted to cast. Then I can rewind and then play Beebles. But yeah, it's generally a good idea to not tap your mana before you attack, if you can avoid it. Doesn't need a second black. So, no Pestilence in this deck. Got a pretty good board position here. I'm kind of surprised he's attacking there, because that leaves us open to attack with our Beebles. Like Beebles and Champion. And our Champion. He can double block, I guess, but we'll bounce something. Oh no, we don't have the bounce anymore. Well, we have Mother of Runes, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh, another flyer. Well, that guy we can't really punch through quite as easily. So do we want to leave Rewind up or just drop the Extruder? I could attack with both my ground guys. I think that's what I do. Alright. And do we drop Extruder or do we rewind? Leave Rewind up. I think we'll leave Rewind up here. And if he doesn't play anything, we'll cycle some cards. It would be nice to try to get him here. Like if he might want to attack with Voice of Reason, block with Trudger, but he has a trick of some sort, and we get to rewind that and eat his Voice of Reason. I guess he has nothing. No spells. Okay, so we will cycle. And which one's more likely to be needed? I think Fend Off, potentially. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Alright, no attacks here. We're just going to develop our board. Doubt he's attacking, no. Alright, so we've got a pretty sweet board here. At this point, I just want to leave Rewind up. I'll probably attack with the Charger here. And the Opal Champion. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait one more turn. I'm gonna start pinging his, what's it called? Toolbox. Tap it down, and then I can get a pretty good attack in, I think. Fend off might be useful. I wonder if blue's a splash or if it's actually main color. I think this pushes, like, rather than pinging him, this pushes through more damage next turn. So I think I'm just swinging with these three guys. Even like Tormented Angel on Pegasus, I get to expendable troops and ping, plus rewind back up. So yeah, the expendable troops and the pinger really makes blocking quite difficult. And plus I have Mother of Runes, so even if he has a trick, like, not much he can do. Plus fend off back up. So he blocks like that. Okay. Well, we're gonna let first strike stack. Slowly allowing us to make our plays, pondering each one, it seems. I guess a bounce spell would have been okay there. Any other kind of trick, we just had like fend off or Mother Runes or whatever. Even like bounce, it would have been on his own guy, and it would have just dealt with our expendable troops. Yeah, I don't see any reason to drop Extruder here. I'd rather keep Rewind up. We've got a pretty dominating board position here. Snap. Sure. Because if he does in fact have a trick or a kill spell or whatever, we can just rewind it. So it looks like black was actually a splash. That's why he cycled the second black source, I suppose. This version of the cycling line is so much better than the other one. The one from, was it Onslaught Block? I don't remember. I think it was Onslaught Block, where you had to pay the same color mana. Okay, Horseshoe Crab I allow. I definitely wanted to attack there. That's pretty annoying. I clicked way too fast. I think I just want to Mother of Runes here. Again, I just want to keep that rewind open for a potential game breaker, because our board is pretty good here. No thanks. So like the pinging enchantment on a horseshoe crab would be pretty good for him, I guess. Nothing. Ooh. Disappear seems good. What do I want to make disappear? Oh, this is the horseshoe crab. So I think here we ping the toolbox. And swing. Oh, I didn't even realize. I thought it was a cycling land. Oops. I don't think that makes a huge difference. I think we might have still just attacked the same way, although it sets him up for a double block here. Cash in the fend off. I'd rather keep Mother of Runes untapped. He may be holding removal. Yeah, that's it. Alright. So, anything we want to side in here? So again, it's a matter of whether we want our splash. I mean, our Sigil of Sleep is definitely not as reliable anymore, with him having flyers as well. Yeah, I think the games might go long enough that these come in handy. Let's see. Rune of Protection green, don't need. Clear, I didn't see anything, but he might have something. Fend off seemed useful. I think I'll side out the clear. I might want to side out one more card here because I have less cyclers, so I might want another land. Extruder? Seems good, but maybe I have better things to do with my mana. Yeah, okay. And the extra land will be an island, I think. Oh, no, sorry. We're gonna head. 3 mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that? That's a little sketchy. 8 islands, 6 plains. I only need 1 plains, so okay, I guess it's fine. But if I have a starter without a plains, it becomes a little sketchy. Alright, we'll go with this.